Breaking news. What do we call this happening around the Middle East? There are a lot of vessels around the Middle East that has been held by the Iranians. The Iranian government has been strong-willed concerning this issue and conflict between Iran and United States. Iran has been taking actions based on their words, and they claim that they do not take empty threats. They do not even carry out words that they can never fulfill. There are tensions that are rising in the Middle East as it stands. These tensions are rising again after report has already emerged that Iran seized a vessel near the waterfall, that's near the water side, which is the Straits of Hormuz. What do you really think that could be the reason why Iran has decided to continue carrying out seizing of vessels around the Middle East, around the Straits of Hormuz to be precise? If you haven't seen me before, my name is Gladys and I analyze news from different parts of the world. I tell you what is happening. As it stands, the Strait of Hormuz, if you don't know, is a very huge area, a strategic way through which oils are being passed on daily basis. The Strait of Hormuz carries huge importance globally because continents of the world like Africa, Europe, United States, United Kingdom and many other parts of the world passes their oil through the Straits of Hormuz. So looking at it like this, Hormuz is a way where people ship their oils in barrels, in multiple. So this important information about the Strait of Hormuz is now reportedly escorting it toward Iranian's water. The incident comes at a very sensitive moment. Yes, this happened at a very sensitive time as the United States President Trump is holding a high-level talks with China. Just a few days ago, Trump was actually in a meeting with Xi Jinping, and this is the Chinese president. So they had a talk which focused more, and let me say partly, on growing the Iranian crisis, which is on these particular issues about the growing tensions between Iran and United States. So according to maritime security reports, the ships were intercepted and this was near the coast of the UAE, close to one of the world's most important shipping routes, which is the Straits of Hormuz, sorry. So this particular event happened and is a very serious matter because ships that are being passed through this route are ships that are going for business. And imagine you shipping through the Straits of Hormuz and just like that, your ship is being held around this area. No groups has officially claimed possibility yet over this matter, but the matter here is the regional observers strongly suspect Iranian involvement in these ships that were halted. So experts believe Tehran may be trying its strength, maybe trying to actually strengthen its maritime capabilities after several vessels and military assets were damaged during the United States to Iran and Israel airstrikes. So many talks and critics and analysts are even revealing what they think it is. Some says ships could be purposed for logistics. Do you really think they could be purposed for logistics? Intelligence gathering as well. Some ships could be for the purpose of intelligence gathering or even the replacement support for damaged Iranian operations. Guys, there is still no official, confirmation concerning this from Iran. There is no official confirmation coming from Iranian officials about this exact matter on this seizing of ships and vessels. They haven't even come out to say the exact purpose of the vessels. So the Straits of Hormuz remains one of the world's most critical trade checkpoints, which people are still hoping that it will be opened very soon so oils and disruptions will stop. Oils can pass through this route, with a huge portion of global oil shipments passing through the Straits of Hormuz on a daily basis. So escalation there immediately refers to fear of high oil prices around the world. So disruptions in the Straits of Hormuz, the broader military confirmation is going to bring. So if there is any problem or letter seizure also, it's going to cause more issues than what is happening. The latest seizure also follows earlier incidents where Iranian forces reportedly detained commercial ships in the same region, guys, and the same environment amid these rising tensions with the United States. I will leave you guys in the comment section to tell me exactly what you think about what is happening around the Straits of Hormuz. Stay tuned.